Hey guys, Rilk here. Welcome back to my Knights of the Old Republic 2 playthrough. This is part 18. Just gotta... Yeah, no, we're good. So we returned the will, we cleared out the Enclave, we've got to head over to the Kinrath Cave next, I believe. Pretty sure that's all we gotta do. We gotta find where Vrook is. The Padawan told us he was in the cave. So we'll head there next. So we still need 3 influence on Mira, I believe. I've never actually done Mira as a Jedi, so we're just gonna give her 3 influence, and I'll play with some. What would I say? Play with some speech lines.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella
Wow,
like that.
why are you looking up the
Shouldn't be
tree?
out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
What are you doing out here?
A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kund on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Why are you looking into it?
I'm one of the Kunda militia. They need all the able bodies they can get. I was a Republic custom inspector before I came back home. Now I'm the closest thing the militia's got to an investigator.
Do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is accurate.
Excuse me.
There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
Why do you really want those sensors?
I just really need them. It's important. Please come to me.
I have no
if
idea
you
why
find
he
any
really
of
wants the
atmospheric
sensors.
I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you find, whether they're broken or not.
I'll see what I can do. I have no idea why he wants the sensors. I've done the quest before, but I never went too far into figuring out why he wanted them. So they changed the map a bit between KOTOR 1 and 2. I think they combined this cave with the crystal cave from the other one. So the cave entrance is over here, and they kind of blocked off the whole, what do you call them, the Sandel area, and the grove and stuff. Kind of sad, they had the whole map to work with, and they made it smaller for, I suppose, lesser story purposes. The only thing they did expand was the Enclave. You didn't have access to the sub-level in KOTOR 1. Okay. So, Crystal Cave is now a lot bigger than it was, I think. So he's using some type of pheromone to get by the Kinrath. And we got one after. You don't know about what? The sensors?
They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine?
Can you examine one of the sensors?
I'll have this open in no time.
I don't usually rock Bayodur, so.
Child's play.
Okay, so there's a hidden surveillance device inside. Good work, Bayodur. Oh, I totally gave him an influence on this. Okay. Easy. So, I haven't played Dantooine in a long time. I think at the end of this, we have to defend the compound from mercenaries. But like I said, I haven't played this in a long time, so that's just a guess. What are they doing? You guys are slow and useless. Just wanted to let you know. So I'm pretty sure I couldn't have given Mira that that influence gain. We could talk to this guy and we could force him to give us the pheromone, but I want to kill all the Kinrath anyways for XP, so I don't really see a point. I don't know why I expected another atmospheric sensor. I don't know if you can get more than one, to be honest. Probably not. Just the way he was talking, he'd give us 1,000 for each of them. I don't know why, I assumed there was 3. Guess we'll find out. That's such a good amount of a heal. Okay, so I kind of know where Brook is, and I think he's down this way. We're gonna go there last. I can't believe we're getting attacked so much. Oh, they knocked down Mira. I was like, what happened? I couldn't see. I saw her body fall in the corner of the screen. Upsy daisy. Wakey wakey. Poor Mira, just kicking it with the big boys. What's the party level, like almost 20? They must be at 19 by now. I think Roke's at 21. Oh, I'd be wrong. He's at 22. And they're at, oh wow, 21. Okay. We're higher level than I expected. Ooh. I don't know what that is. But it's a cool sounding robe. Yeah, okay. Okay, change stance please. Thank you. Okay, what is this? Where do we got it? Oh, we can't wear it. Dark side only, plus 3 strength. Why are all the good robes dark side? Like 2 strength, 4 wisdom would be amazing. This is, it's okay. I did notice that when I was looking through all the robes. A lot of them, the good ones, are dark side only. Kinda sucks. Sucks they didn't have like Kotor one had and you can build your own really good robe.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
Okay, you said the crystals absorb force. I feel strange, but not weaker.
The crystals here do not drain force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know we were gonna get spammed here. Hatchling probably doesn't have much health. They all came at me at once. I would have used Insanity, but they're really spreading out. I figured the Matriarch would have a deep health pool, which is why I threw that Insanity out. Kind of felt like she would be a big hitter too. And yeah, she is 55, 65. Ooh, wow. Not bad at all. Okay, so Crystal Cave, always the best place for, whoops, what would I say? Crystals, I guess.
This is very rare.
Bah, I've got a pet crystal. What does it mean?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow.
So it's not really about the strength
This
in the
crystal
Force.
will make an excellent focus for a
It's
lightsaber.
about how high you are tiered in either light or dark side, and that'll change its benefits, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to go with okay. We don't really need more information. So the only way we can attune that is back at the ship with Kreia. Ooh, another Upari. Maybe we'll go for a crit build. When we break that, we're supposed to drop a crystal, but maybe that's just in the other version. Maybe it's only from the crystals here. I don't know. I don't, from the top of my head, know which crystals are good. I just know some that I have used in builds before. So that's the only reason I know of the Upari. I don't recognize this one at all, meaning it's probably really good. But we have colors now. I like color variations. I kind of feel bored with the blue and green for sure. We'll switch our color orientation as we can. There was a lot less crystals in this version than in KOTOR 1. Almost every egg pack was a crystal or upgrade material or something. Kind of feeling a bit disappointed on this one. Oh well. Maybe we'll get luckier on drops. So, all done. Just gotta clear out where Rook is, and I don't know, leave. I don't remember how the story plays out. I kind of want to go and clear the Mandalorians if we can on our way back. Although it's going to be a really roundabout way, seeing as we're going to clear 2 extra maps, walking wise at least. I really let myself get hurt for no reason.
Good to go.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick save here. I don't think they're that dangerous, but there's a lot of them.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
I'm here to rescue the Jedi.
We are highly trained veterans, and you're just a settler with a toy blaster. We're taking the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa, and that is the end of that. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead. Leave now.
I don't want to fight you, but I can't let you take Rook to Nar Shaddaa.
I warned you, but I'm glad you didn't listen. Attack, men!
Wow, we only got one. That kind of sucked. So, sometimes when you screw up by double-clicking, you mess up your jump animation, and I kind of accidentally timed that poorly. Not much I could do after the fact, but it just looks funny. Your character just slides across. So, if you ever...
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
I apologize for interfering, I was trying to help. So what I was about to say is if you've ever played KOTOR 1, you know Rook will never thank you for doing the right thing. He's kind of a dick.
Right now, Dantooine is at a critical moment. If Kunda falls, then the Republic may lose control of this system. Still, I'm surprised you were able to get this far. Although you do have your Jedi training to fall back on. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused.
Okay, what should we do now?
I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment.
Okay, so it sounds like you did need to be rescued, and we did need to warn them. Doofus.
If you wish to prove yourself, then do so. Kunda's in danger and they need our help. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
Well, it's too bad she has you to rely on. Never a fan of Rook. It's always so sanctimonious. We may have started this a bit early. Oh, of course, another dark side robe. Why not? I was kind of hoping to clear the other set of Mandalorians out, but because of last time I was falling asleep while we were making the video, I kind of avoided the Mandalorians. Oh, I didn't even notice this when we walked in. Going blind in my old age. Okay, we're gonna save before we go out here. This is probably the first place I died in my first playthrough. You kind of get swarmed here by, I think, 6.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
What do you want with me?
Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help
No,
me.
I'm not. Why would I help you?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
I'm not interested.
You'd better reconsider. I can't have a Jedi interfering with my plans. There is a considerable bounty on your kind that I will collect on unless you're working for me.
I can't allow your plans to succeed.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
So he walks away, and it's a 6v3, I guess. They're all gonna melee spam us. So, first up, we're gonna hit him with this. And honestly, I'm just gonna force spam them. And preparedness is the way to go for that fight. If you get stuck in a melee and your 2 ranged are getting meleeed as well, if you do play the setup side, it's quite a rough fight having all 6 of them swarm you. But honestly, most of the time, it's my first planet, so... And it was the first time I played, that's why I ended up dying. If we don't have to go to Kunda yet, we're going to avoid it. We're going to go knock out some more Mandalorians. It doesn't play any part of the fight against the attack, but I just kind of want to...
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
Okay, let's see here. I heard you've been making trouble for the settlers.
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
Their skills may not lie solely in warfare. This isn't a failing.
You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game. The Administrator is different.
What do you think about Dantooine? Can you tell me about the mercenaries?
Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here.
Who's your leader?
A Sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war.
Why haven't you been able to line up a job?
We had a contract with the Republic. doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
Okay. I think we've asked everything. I thought we could get in a fight with them.
Can I help you?
What is a bunch of Mandalorians doing on Dantooine?
Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous work, but a man has to eat, right?
I'll be going now. I think you can bring someone to talk to the Mandalorians all over the galaxy later, but I'm not 100% on that. Actually, we're gonna level up Bayodur here. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. That looks good. Now, what other powers do I think would benefit him? I think I'm gonna throw Insanity on him. It is my favorite skill for a reason. Poor little level 6. Okay, we're gonna start doing more quick saves because I want to be able to push. I'm sure there'll be an influence check at some point, and I want to push it onto Mira. We haven't had one all planet. Well, one that's not specific per person. So I think I'm gonna pick up all these mines. You know what? I don't think they do enough damage beforehand. So there should be probably the same amount on the opposite side. I just don't know. We also should be able to repair some of the droids and have them fight with us. Oh, I didn't even notice this was here. Ooh, wow, components. Decent amount. Suppose they were here for the reason. Since I don't normally spend my components or parts or anything, we don't really need them. But it's hard to give up free stuff. Oh, I don't know if we can repair these. I guess we have to repair them from the inside. For some reason, the enemies that we have here, they'll let us set up before they attack. So we have time to repair some droids, probably fix these turrets. We'll have a decent amount of setup for preparation. Oh, I didn't even see Remote wander off. Hey, little guy. Okay. Well, we're gonna do a normal save just in case. Let's see, we're on save 18, file 18, that makes sense. Okay, good to go. No, we're not going to talk to Disciple.
I see you have found the elusive Master Rook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Rook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
What can I do to help?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference.
Yeah,
Zeron
they
says
will.
there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
Okay, I'll check out Kunda's defenses.
Here is a MasterCard key. It
Ah,
will open all of the
thank you.
security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
Okay. Well, I think we should start with the turrets, in my opinion. I don't know if this is the way out the side door. No, it can't be. Oh, perfect. Treat injury.
Thanks, stranger. I should be back to duty in no time.
No problem. Treat injury.
Thanks, stranger.
Perfect. They'll all be the same, I guess. I thought their DCs might be different, but seeing as their speech is the exact same, I doubt it's any different of a DC.
Thanks.
I don't know if I explained what DCs are. It's basically what's called a difficulty check. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go to the workbench first before I really start opening up these droids. Because I want to see what I can do with my lightsaber. Okay, so blue has nothing right now. And green has some stuff. Okay. What do we got? Okay, we need to get back to the ship before we can use the character crystal, I'm going to call it, I guess. Oh, this is a totally different crystal. Oh, it's so good. 1 to 8 damage and plus 3 to chance to hit. Okay. Too bad we can't put 2 of them in one. We might use that, though. Ooh, plus 2 wisdom, though. Oof, that's an extra 2 defense. Oof, I can't not put that on, but I'll put that on the other one, I think. I think we're going to go for damage on this one. What's the color we're going for damage? I'm going for purple. -1 attack, -1 defense for the bonus damage of insane. Okay, I'll take that. No, I won't do it for stun. No, I won't do it for stun at all. Okay, what do we got here? I don't think they'll have any droids, so this will be my damage lightsaber. 8 to 43. Insane. Doesn't minus any defense, actually, because I must have added defense at some point. Cool. Purple's a good one. What do we got for... Purple and red's what I like to rock when I do KOTOR 1. But when we get a better color, we'll rock something else. Okay, we'll do Apari. What was this one I remember? Dex? Or no, we'll do Wisdom. What do we got here? Oh, I don't like that so much. This is a better stun at least. -1 defense. I don't really want to minus a defense for that. So we won't. We're good to go. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. What do we got here? Oh, I guess they're all the same. Yeah, whatever. Not great. Whatever. Okay. Now we've got
Good to go.
Let's go.
Theodor. Did we got a lightsaber, didn't we? I'm just not using it because there's a single one. Yeah, okay. What color is that single one? Is it purple? It looks like it's purple, right? Oh no, it's blue. Okay, I just wanted to check. We'll keep a heavy blaster. Yeah, that's a decent blaster. I don't know if it's the best though. I thought it was the yellow one that we were using. 3 to 14 or 4 to 15. Okay, that's better. We'll keep that.
Ready?
Okay, we wanted to quick save. So one of the things I talked about earlier, we wanted to find what's-his-face's wrench. His wrench is in one of these droids, if I remember correct. I don't know which one. Reactivate the droid. Optimize weaponry. Optimize targeting. Activate shield. Okay. I'm okay with that. We have a lot of repair parts. Modify droid. Modify... Okay. We can't modify them, but that's probably okay. Oh, there we go. Akir's Hydro Spanner. Perfect. Oh, we can't... I didn't realize the second one was engaged. Yeah, we can't engage them yet. And I guess we can't modify there. Okay. What do we got? Defense droid status 3 active. Active set to defend friendlies pending alert. Okay, I'm cool with that. You can make them attack their own team, but obviously we don't want that. It's for a dark side maneuver, I guess. We are gonna go outside and try to get in by the I guess the east side. But we want to get the turrets up and running first. Okay. Come here, Beodur. Where are you? Oh, I thought he was... Oh, they're on the other side. Come on. Doing circles here. You still stuck? Okay. I don't know what's with the teleport. I don't remember that being a thing until this this playthrough. Okay, we're gonna slice. Turret status. Turrets are active and set to attack friendlies and hostiles. Well, we don't want that. Reprogram them to attack hostiles only. Perfect. Turret status. They're active and set to attack. Okay. I thought we had to repair them. I didn't why would they be set to attack friendlies? Oh, I didn't realize there was a back door, to be honest. Did I? I must have walked by that when I swung by. Oh, this is the door I thought we were trying to get to. The broken... Oh, this one's the broken one, I guess. Well, we're gonna go talk to Akir about his, Hydro Spanner, but we're gonna save first. So I know his, talking to him is a influence part. Okay, I found this Hydro Spanner, and it has your name on it. Inside a broken droid. Care to explain why? Okay, tell me, what's your reasoning? Okay, so I think I believe you, I won't turn you in is the way we want to deal with this. I want to get the influence on Mira, and I also want to get a better deal when I sell stuff to him, so I think that's the one. Okay, so that's how we get the discount.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, no problem. Something wrong?
Your face. Well, you have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
When one is touched in the Force, others can feel it.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, it's just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and the Handmaiden... But it's just the Force.
Me and the Handmaiden what?
You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know?
What are you talking about?
Did you get out much as a Jedi? I was asking if you two had been, you know, intimate.
We don't have that kind of relationship.
Got it. Just checking.
Nothing, never mind. I was trying to get her to get the influence, but I guess there was no influence to be given. Okay. Oh well. That's fine. let me see what you've got for sale. So his stuff should be cheaper, but you can also sell for a much better price to him than any other merchant in the game. So we can start selling stuff we don't want. For instance, all the dark side robes I have that I can't use. Is he going to give me 11,000 for these? Jeez. Okay. That's a bit much, bud, but you know what? I can't use them. Well, this is more than we need. Normally I'd sell a whole bunch of armors and stuff because we won't be using them, but I think we have way more than enough to buy what we need for now. They're so good. I wish they weren't dark side. This one's so good. Ugh. Man, that would be a +5 defense with 2 strength on it, man. That would have been awesome. Disappointment. Oh well. I'll be over it. We're over it.
What's going on?
But what we're not over is these defense turrets not working. Why would we sabotage them? I thought they said they weren't working. Am I the only person who can't read here? Jesus.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Sorry, this door is blocked off.
Ready?
Okay, so we can't go in there. If we can't really defend, or not defend, if we can't really do anything about the turrets, there's not much we can do. I already removed all the... Actually, what I do want to double check is the droid setup, just because the turret setup was really poor. The fact that they would also shoot your own allies. Really stupid. But what am I going to do about it? Nothing, that's what I'm going to do. So the droids were here.
Yeah?
What can you do to this? Change defense droid target priority. Defending friendlies. Okay, I like that. We could defend the hostiles if we want for 3 spikes. Okay. Status. Active, set to defend friendlies pending alert. Okay. Yeah, we can't engage them until we're being attacked, and we don't even have to. It'll just happen since they're on alert status. Actually, I'm gonna go check what the other mission has in here. I would talk to the other guy. What's his face? But he attacked me, so no point in that. Alright, what do you got, bud? Let me see what you're selling. Okay, we don't care about any of these. +1 wisdom, +1 charisma. I'll go with a solid meh on that one. What do we got? Nope. That's a big nope. +2 dex, though. With computer use and security. I should probably throw that on Bayoder. But I'm not going to. This belt, on the other hand, that I might do. I'll throw that on Bayoder. How much is it? Oh, that's nothing. We'll buy that. What else do we have? We have it. Do we really not have any... Huh. I expected more from this guy. I don't know why.
What's going
on? Nothing. I just don't like the belt you're using. +1 con's not bad. But, +2 to strength for you. That's great. He's only got a +5? I thought he was a strength build character. He's got a +3 here, +2 here. What am I doing wrong? Health package, meh. Cardio. Kinda wanna throw the cardio on him. Plus, nah, I should probably do a skills. We should get him to 16 con though. What's his? His con is an 18. What's pushing his con so high? That's a 2, so maybe he's at, no, he's not at 16. Someone's pushing it by 1. Okay, there we go.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What are we doing? I don't know if this guy has anything to sell. We'll talk to him.
was
Nope.
right about the mercenaries all along.
Oh, that's a private door. I was like, why isn't this open? Okay. I'm happy with our defenses. No influence fluctuations. We're gonna do a full save here. I think we still have more time for this video, so we'll continue that. What do we got? A 54. Oh yeah, we got 20 minutes. Perfect. That should be long enough to deal with these guys. Increase melee damage. Okay. Alright, what do we want for powers here? I want Beast Trick, but we can't get it. I don't remember what we need. I think we actually have to see someone use it first. What is this? I don't recognize that. Force Suppression. This ability cancels normal and improved versions of the following force powers. Huh. I haven't found that we've needed something like that. Kinda cool. But whatever. And this one will be the improved version, I guess. Force Inspire Followers. Okay, what's that? That sounds like a skill I actually want. What am I doing here? That's Force Body, Battle Meditation, Barrier. We kind of might want Force Resistance and Immunity. Force Inspire Others. Where is that? Drain Force, not what I want. Throw Lightsaber, nope. Push. What am I doing? Maybe it's something we get later. We just don't have access to throwing points in it. It sounds like something you need to put on a main character. But I honestly don't have a clue. What is Force Body? Oh, it's a 30-second thing. All Force powers take 30% of their cost from Vitality. Oof, no thank you. Want to accidentally kill yourself? Go ahead. Alright, we're gonna go for a Revitalize, I guess. Okay. Dang, his stats are good. Too bad they start so low. Oh well. Alright, we're good to go. So I think we talk to Zeron. I'm gonna talk to Brooke first.
You heard what the administrator said. Each of us has to do what they can to aid in the defense of Kunda. See where you can lend a hand.
I'm already
have time
done.
to talk more when this is all over.
Okay.
I was right about you. You are trouble. But you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize.
Excuse me.
You have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Let's see. I'm ready to finalize the defense plans.
Sure. Once we're done with that, there may not be any time left before the mercenaries attack.
I'm good. I'm certain. All done.
Alright. Then we got a lot to do.
Alright, what do you got? Rousing speech?
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
Maybe you shouldn't go solo and attack them. Maybe we should leave that to me.
I've got two goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
Go on.
The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. It isn't gonna be easy. I suspect we're gonna have to fight on the inside. They've got 3 entrances they're gonna try and break in. Here's the front door, the security door on the side, and the garage door in back. We got 3 squads of militia. We can assign people to the front, back, or inside. Backside has to guard 2 entrances. The front will have to fight more people, and the inside will have to deal with any that break through. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
Okay, let me see here. We'll do main entrance, back door, and I guess inside, because I don't think that the side door works, so we'll do main entrance.
The battles that had the least dying were always led by Jedi. I'm gonna go with what you think. Where do you want the second squad?
I want them by the back, by the garage.
Alright. Where do you want the third squad, the new recruits?
Inside.
Fine by me. The last question is, where do you want to go? Either the front or the back. I'll take whichever one you don't. That way both sides have leadership.
I'll take the front.
That's what I was thinking too. The main group of mercenaries will be coming through there. Probably be good to put our best soldier there. Once the fighting starts, you gotta stay in your area. We both have to guard our half of the battlefield. Come over to me and the mercs will just charge straight into Kunda. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come.
Okay. Have you talked to with the men?
Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
I think they could use some encouragement. Maybe I could speak with them.
Alright, I'll assemble the men. I hope you can speak good.
No, I can't, but I can persuade really well. Okay, let's see here. Remind them their friends and family are counting on them. What we're about to do is dangerous but important. Important for our friends and family. Enemies want to take everything worth taking from you, and we have to give it our all to stop them. So look around you. That's what we're fighting for. Each one of us has the back of the other. We can win this if we work as a team. Well,
you're much better with words than me. I think it'll really help. Let's get ready for the mercenaries.
We only had 3 cheers. Kind of disappointed, if I'm honest. We have a really decent persuade too.
Tell me what you see, soldier.
They're mobilizing the militia. Looks like a lot of activity down there.
They've been warned. It won't be of any use. The plan doesn't change. Captains, prepare your men. Their leader, Administrator Tarina, must not survive the battle. Everything else is secondary to that objective.
Well, if all these guys come together, I'm definitely going to spam them with Force Lightning. They fire a lot slower than I thought. I kind of want to skip this. It's a really slow cutscene. Oh, I didn't realize we had the chance to change this up. I think we're okay, to be quite honest. I'm not huge in caring. I just, in case we get an influence point, I really want to have Mira here. Ooh, that's a wreck. Wow, that was a frickin' slaughter. I didn't even use half my force pool with that. That was a slaughter. I didn't even know what hit them. Suckers. Oh man, getting so close to the melee is kind of lowering my chances with Force Lightning here. There we go. All clear.
We've lost too many soldiers. Fall back inside.
Our side was fine. Dude, I think all of our soldiers were alive. They just stood there. I guess they'll hold the outside.
I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
You don't really think I'm gonna let you kill her? Yeah, I won't let you kill her.
You've allied with these flaming settlers. The galaxy doesn't tolerate weakness. I was trained at Malak's Academy. Your tricks won't work on me. You're just another dead Jedi to me.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
You don't really think you're gonna help much, do you? Oh, I was trying to pick up his stuff.
Thank you so much for your aid.
Wow, that was super
You can
easy.
be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us in this place.
I'm happy to help.
We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
Please keep the credits and use them to rebuild Kunda. We don't
I am
need credits at
humbled by your
all.
generosity. I will put this to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do.
That usually
Dantooine will be
busts
sure to
our
be
light
known,
side as well.
But I
So.
am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the Administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
What happened to the Jedi?
We're at war, but it is unlike any war we have fought before. We have yet to even meet our attackers in battle. Somehow our enemy is targeting us through the Force, striking, then retreating to the shadows. The gathering of any Jedi seems to attract them like a beacon. So it was necessary to divide our forces and conceal ourselves for a time until we could learn more of this threat.
Like on Kotor?
How did you know of Kotor? Few knew it was one of the gathering worlds for the Jedi. But yes, Kotor was one such place. Now the planet is no more. Master Zar, Master Dorak, and many more perished.
Oh, I like Master Zar and Master Dorak.
But all life on the planet ceased to exist.
They were definitely my favorite from the Council.
Now that it is dead, it has left its echo, like Dantooine. It was after Kotor that the few of us left realized that wherever we gathered, we were placing others in danger, not just Jedi.
Why did you come to Dantooine?
Great tragedies, old battlegrounds, places of suffering, all leave wounds on the galaxy and in the Force. In such places, the deaths of so many echo. So much so that it is difficult to center oneself. By coming here, those echoes serve to mask my presence, allowing me to investigate the ruins and try to find some clues as to who our attackers
are. But if you can mask your presence here, couldn't other Jedi?
The Miraluka world of Kotor taught us a terrible lesson. Many Jedi gathered there in an attempt to use the Force to find the location of the enemy. Now the planet is no more. Master Zar, Master Dorak. I was not on Kotor when it was destroyed. It was after Kotor that the few of us left.
I want to talk about you with something else.
Do you have more questions?
I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war. And from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco? Do you see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not. You have more questions for me?
At the end of the trial, you and the other masters had said something had happened to me. What was it?
You have seen the end of your trial? Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge.
I heard it in a holo transmission.
That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences.
I don't think you don't you think I have a right to know?
There is little I can tell you. Master Kavar felt something had happened to you in the war, but all he had was suspicions, not truths. And Kavar was too close to you in any event. He, too, felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations would not help you now, but enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it. You have more questions for me?
The Sith have revealed themselves.
Have they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine. Only murderers and raiders.
They exist and they have already attacked me.
Why would they attack you? You are no Jedi. You cannot feel
You can't
the Force.
expect to think I don't feel the Force. You're ridiculous. But I have re-established my connection to the Force.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. Though it seems unlikely the Sith would bother with you.
Nevertheless, the Sith are hunting me.
For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless, these Sith have struck, and you survived. This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means the Jedi may gather. If you can find others, or find some trace of the Sith threat, then we shall gather here on Dantooine. And from there we may decide what can be done. You have more questions for me?
I'll be going now.
I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. I'm only going to demonstrate this once. This is the Sheen form, a defensive stance that's good when you're outnumbered, which is most of the time. This form will increase your ability to deflect blaster fire, and it increases the odds of dealing critical strikes against your attackers.
Let's see what it looks like with double sabers. Doesn't look too bad with double sabers. You really look like you're hitting yourself with this form, though.
I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
Double-bladed lightsaber. Okay. We're gonna rock that with, Beoder. Now we've got two purple lightsabers. Cool. Okay. Well, we'll get Handmaiden with, twin lightsabers, I think. What else do we need to do on this planet? I don't think we have anything else, I guess. I can't think of anything else. Nothing's dropped. Oh, right, actually, we do kind of want to see if those drops are still on the ground. I didn't think about that. He definitely dropped something that I missed to grab. And I'm talking about the mercenary captain. And it disappeared. Well, nothing we can do about that. Oh well, all's well that ends well. Oh, there is something though. Maybe we fought in a different spot. Meditation band, okay. Okay, what's our... we had what, 40,000? Okay, 40,000's good. Now I kind of feel like we're going to get attacked by HK-50s. I just don't feel like it happened enough on this planet. Called it! I think these ones are normally there though.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications.
Oh.
Recitation.
I guess after this we'll end the video.
Termination of hostilities. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Oh, I guess we should probably pick up the remains. I forgot. We didn't get a single influence besides Beoder on the planet. Oh, I forgot about the sensors. Where should we bring the sensors, I wonder? I'm gonna go back and talk to what's his face. I can't remember. Saron? Probably should have done that before, but I think when our chance to talk to them was basically start the fight.
Thanks for your help with the mercy.
I've cleared the Kinrath cave.
You did. Here's the credits I told you about.
I don't care about that.
The cave's cleared, I imagine it'll take some time before the Kinrath aren't on the plains. That was very helpful of you. You've saved some lives today.
Thanks. Not what I wanted.
Thanks for your help with the mercenary.
I'll be going now.
You are always welcome here, Jedi.
I saw you fighting the mercenaries just
Huh. Okay.
amazing.
I guess we don't
Wish
have
I were a
anything to do
Jedi
with the
too.
sensors anymore. Oh well. Okay, what do we got left? We got Onderon and Duxon or Korriban. Kind of want to head back to Nar Shaddaa to check out their merchants because we have a lot more money to play with now. Oh, I didn't realize. I don't know when I did that, but whatever. We're gonna get onto the Ebon Hawk. Hopefully we don't have a huge amount of conversations building up.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact assassination protocol.
This droid is cleaning me out.
What are you playing?
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating. Whatever, cheater.
I'll be going now. I'm, no fan of the game.
HK-47, I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Okay, what's T3 up to?
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
So, T3 is actually, I suppose this is spoilers. You don't actually, I don't think you learn this in the game. Spoilers will be done after a minute and a half. T3's hiding where the ship's been because he doesn't want people to know where Revan is. So, that was the promise to Revan, that he would seek out Bastila. And when he finds her, he'll let her know. I think that's all we need for now. So, this is, whoops, we'll save here, and I'll end the video here. So, thanks for joining me. I hope you join me in the next one. Bye-bye.